Hi everyone, welcome back to Lifestyles and Design by Ginger. We just got back from a really nice fall walk and it was just absolutely awesome. And now I'm going to make you a beautiful warm drink. Now you don't always have to put the bourbon in it or the whiskey. You can absolutely do this without the booze. So this drink is great. It's a warm drink. It is awesome for, let's say you're going out to having a bonfire, or you're going out to the cottage still. It's just a really beautiful warm drink, and it has filled our house. Hey, Jeff?
It smells delicious.
An amazing aroma. Okay, so let's get to the drink. First, we have our bourbon glasses that we love to drink out of, whether it's old-fashioned or just straight up, and it has been rimmed, and I did a little bowl with the apple cider and just to wet it, and then we have raw sugar and cinnamon, and that is the rim for the drink, and there's a cinnamon stick inside. Now you can add apples if you want, but I often find that when you go to take that sip, the apple is in the way, so we're not going to add the apples today. Okay, so in your pot you are going to put 2 to 3 cups. Depending on how many you're doing this for, please double it if you're doing for more people. That didn't sound great, doing for more people. If you are serving more people. So double the recipe, triple the recipe for how many you're entertaining. So we used a spiced apple cider and 2 to 3 cups for that. And a half a cup to a third to fourth, depending how sweet you want this, of 100% pure maple syrup. In went a cinnamon stick, about an inch chunk of actual fresh ginger, and cardamom. Here we have the cardamom, and all I did is put 3 to 4 in there, and I just wanted to crack them. So don't pulverize them. Just give them a crack, as you could hear. Just give it a crack. So you then want to simmer this and bring it to a boil. Then you're going to take that off the stove, turn off your heat, take it off the stove, and anywhere from a cinnamon tea, this one is a cinnamon apple chamomile, and we absolutely love it. You put the tea bags in, you time it for 5 minutes, and then you discard the herbs, the cardamom, the cinnamon, and the ginger, and the tea bags. And then you bring it on over here, and you pour it in, like so. Do your own bourbon, whatever you like. We love the Kentucky Maker's Mark bourbon here. And you know that grandma or that mom or that baba that has that cup? This is our cup for a lot of recipes. So you fill this up and you add it in. It's that simple. Then all you do, folks, is enjoy your warm, beautiful apple cider bourbon. Fabulous. Now, I don't drink as... If I was to fill this up for me, I'd be like, woo, where's the party? I can't do that anymore. So I'm going to take a sip. I wish you all could taste this. Please do this recipe. You really, truly think you're at a cabin, a bonfire. It is delicious. Please, please. And Jeff, if you ever get a chance to take your sip, I'm taking another one because it is just perfect.
The rimmed glass is one of the best things. It just adds to it, isn't it?
It's so yummy. Okay, so Christmas is coming up. There's going to be a lot of get-togethers. This particular thing that we're going to show you today, this recipe, is a great, fast, easy, awesome to take to parties for an appy. Or to do at home for your entertaining. It is roasted red pepper dip. And it's fresh, it's fast, and it beats any commercial recipe or jar that you get. Okay, so we are going to be using We have two particular brands that we love. We're going to be doing a tall because this dip does not stay in our house, so we never fear about doing a full size. So get a chopper or a blender, and really and truly, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm just going to pop in. This is, and actually Jeff, can you come in closer? So we have here is store-bought ginger, garlic, and this is our homegrown. We had one bulb make it through our storm. I don't know if you remember, Jeff, after the huge storm that went through here, the garlic, everything got smashed, and our whole house and front yard just smelled like garlic. Anyways, this is, do 5 or 6 garlic cloves. So easy. Pour this whole thing in with juices, everything. And I'm just going to take that and put that on the side. And then you're going to chop this up. And I'm just going to pulse it. It will get more and more pulsed as you're adding everything else. Let that go just for a second. Take that off. Now, we're going to add feta. I'm going to grab a spoon. I think actually I'm going to take this lid right off now that I got room. So this is actually feta that has already got a little bit of oregano and everything in it. So the whole thing goes in like a so. I'm going to just take that off the middle there. Put all this back on. Pop it down. Do the pulsing again. And you're going to see the difference once the olive oil, the magic of olive oil goes in there. Okay, so then we're going to do a squeeze of lemon. Just a little bit. Then we're going to pop in some pepper. Now, we are huge pepper people here, so we're not afraid to use some actual pepper. There's nothing worse than a recipe with just a sprinkle. That's one of the things that grinds my gears. Just this little sprinkle. Use the pepper because it adds so much to it. Then you need a tablespoon of sugar. Now you think putting sugar in this is, oh my gosh, it's going to make it so sweet, but actually it balances out all the flavors. And if you don't put the sugar in, you're going to notice a huge difference. Pardon my back. And then now here's some flake salt. We're going to add some flake. And then we're going to put this back on. Let that run. Okay, so now take off your middle. Get your favorite olive oil. This is one of our favorite brands. Plus, we just love the jar. And we just keep filling it up with our favorite. So now, Jeff, just so that all can see as you come in, you can see what this does to turn, it emulsifies it, and it turns it again. That's it. That's it, folks. That's all it takes. And you got yourself a beautiful dip. And then we're going to do this. Put that over there. Get my dish. Now you can serve this. A lot of times we make homemade homa. I think the cold. I'm still so chilled. And in it goes. We have made homemade pita. We have done this with naan bread, Triscuits, taco chips, and there you go. But we love these little basil chips. This is the everything bagel, little chip thingies. They're great. We love them, and they're just little, little things just before supper time, for our cocktail hour, or if you're going to a big gathering, you can have the dip in the middle with all the different assorted things that I have mentioned. So all this stuff is going to be on the Facebook page, all the recipes, and you have to look for Ginger Merc, and you have to look for the one that has the designer pictures on it. With Facebook, you can't just do another account. We're having difficulties with that. So go to Ginger Merc and look for the lifestyles and design pictures, and all the recipes will be on there. Give us your comments. Give us your favorite dip recipe. And once again, quick and easy, and didn't take long, and fresh ingredients. And that's all it takes for the dessert, the fabulous dessert. Did I say dessert? So I can't go out in the cold, obviously, and come back and tape a video. So dip, an appy dip for a beautiful snicky snack. Okay, so go to the Facebook page on there. Give us your favorite things. And also follow me on Instagram. Look up Ginger Merc and follow me there too, because I'm going to have amazing things there as well. And Christmas is coming up, so I have a lot of great things and ideas for you for Christmas. And I can't wait to get started. This coming week, though, in Canada, we are having a Remembrance Day. So my Christmas videos will be starting after Remembrance Day. Please remember everybody that served and is still serving. Keep them in your hearts. And because some didn't make it back to their homeland. And those that return are never the same. So please keep them in your hearts and thoughts that day. All right. We'll see you next time here on Lifestyles and Design by Ginger. Next time, we're going to be doing our bathroom redo. We're almost done it, but we need to show you what's been done so far. See you next time.